Hello everyone, I'm BangTanniedubs, and today I want to talk about BTS' fifth album, ARIRANG. First off, I want to explain something I've seen a lot of confusion about. Why is everyone calling it fifth album? They have so many albums, and technically you're correct. However, there are different album categories. First, we have a single. Singles are a small collection of songs, usually between 1 to 3 tracks and around 10 minutes. Second, EP or mini albums. These have more tracks than a single, but are still under 30 minutes. Third are LP or full albums. These are above 30 minutes, have more than 8 tracks, and contain new content. Next is compilation or special albums. These are special edition albums that contain previous content. These are usually collectibles or for some event. Reissued albums are albums altered for a different audience, but is still the same album at the core. Lastly, I've created a category called Exception. There is one BTS album that doesn't fit any of these categories. Now, with this in mind, let's see where each BTS album falls. I'm not going to go through all of these, but there are some I want to point out to you all. First, let's look at the LP/full section. Here we have Dark and Wild, Wings, Love Yourself, Tear, and Map of the Soul, 7. Those are 4 full albums. BTS' new album, ARIRANG, has 14 tracks and is made of new original content. That would make it the 5th full studio album that the group has made. Before moving on, I want to explain the exception section, which contains the album BE. BE was self-produced by the members during the pandemic. It's under 30 minutes, which falls under the EP category, but it also has 8 tracks, which falls under the LP category, which is why it's in a category of its own, and even BigHit's website didn't categorize it. Let's move on to the name of the new album, ARIRANG. And if you're wondering where you heard that before, according to UNESCO, ARIRANG is a popular Korean folklore singing genre that exists in traditional and modern arrangements. The meanings can vary, but they do tend to follow the same themes. ARIRANG songs speak about leaving and reunion, sorrow, joy, and happiness. These meanings all make sense if we take what ARMY and BTS have gone through in the past 4 years. They had to leave for military service. We were all waiting patiently for reunion, and there's bound to be new stories filled with emotions that they want to share with us. There aren't too many details yet about the design of the album, at least as of recording this. However, it has been revealed that there will be 11 different vinyls. 7 of them will be member-specific and color-coordinated. RM is silver, Jin is pink, Suga is clear, Jope is cream, Jimin is burgundy, V is velvet red, and Jungkook is orchid. There are also 4 group vinyls. There are so many to choose from. Which one are you guys getting? Before we end this, I wanted to talk about some of the fan theories I've seen floating around. Please share your theories down below as well. First, there's a theory that the new album is the group going back to their roots. Some people are calling it a HYBE debut or a BTS 2.0. Second, the circles on the album cover are receiving a lot of attention. They can look simplistic, but knowing BTS, it's full of meaning. Some theorize that each circle represents the past, present, and future. Third, since we are getting member-specific collectibles, fans believe that each member may represent a different theme. This could be similar to Wings, in which each solo member song addressed a different emotion. Lastly, I won't get into the BU storyline as it's way too complex to explain it here, but some fans think this might be another chapter in that storyline. Maybe we'll get another season of that drama? With all that out of the way, the last thing I wanted to do was ask all of you on your opinions. What are some of your theories? Do you like the design so far? Are any of you going to the concerts? Thank you so much for watching, and please share your thoughts.